Oh my god, my lipstick sa lips ko. Hi guys! It's Faith again and welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be reviewing to you guys this very sikat now because of Coffee and Sparkle by Mimi, Nikki Tutorials, and Kathleen Lights. This one is the Juno Co Fushion Microfiber Fusion Sponge. So, yung na-review ni Ate Mimi at saka yung nagustuhan talaga ng tatlong na-mention ko na YouTubers is the Microfiber Velvet Sponge. Pero yung nabili ko is the Fusion Sponge. Ano ba? Kasi sold out agad yung velvet sponge. So, ito na lang i-review natin today, the Fusion Sponge. Fusion Sponge. Ang hirap niya. So, I got two and ito nagamit ko na. This one is wet, this one is dry. So, ito yung packaging niya. So, gusto ko siya kasi may lalagyan talaga siya na nakasize din ng egg. So, this one is dry and this one is wet. And ganyan yung size difference niya. So, mas nagiging blue siya over time. So, I've used this for a week now kasi I really want to give you my solid thoughts on this sponge. My first time to use this, hindi ko talaga siya nagustuhan kasi even if I wet it, like sobrang binasa ko siya, super duper dry pa rin siya. Like, hindi ko na-feel na naging wet siya and medyo matigas siya compared to other sponges. Pero, yung velvet sponge, that one daw is softer than this one, than this Fusion Sponge. Fusion Sponge. But over time, ito, mas malambot na siya na it's wet na. And talagang yung parang nagamit ko na siya, kung baga sa sasakyan, yung bang na-break-in na, parang ganon, mas nagustuhan ko na siya over time. Like, on my third and fourth and fifth use, doon ko na siya nagustuhan. Kasi on my first and second time to use this, hindi ko talaga siya nagustuhan. Like, hindi ko talaga nagustuhan. Nasabi ko sa sarili ko, what's the hype about? Pero on my third and fourth, after like parang na-break-in ko na yung sponge, nagustuhan ko na talaga siya. This is already wet by the way, and as you can see, medyo dirty na siya kasi nagamit ko. But this is clean. Kakalinis ko lang. Every time I use this, talagang I make sure to clean it first before I use it again the next day. Parang ganon. And today, it's already clean. Let's start na. I'm already done with my base. Tapos na din ako mag-primer. And today, for my foundation, I'm going to use my NARS Weightless Luminous Foundation. So, this is watery. So, I'm getting 3 pumps of the foundation. Before, yung gusto kong gamitin talaga to blend my foundation is this flat side. I sometimes use this, pero mas gusto kong gamitin itong parang rounded na side in blending my foundation. Ayan. May pimple ako dyan, guys. Ayan o, medyo malaki yung pimple ko dyan. Okay, that one is also a pimple na talagang sobrang laki. Malalaki yung pimples ko, guys, ha. Ewan ko kung bakit. Konti lang yung pimples ko, pero malalaki. Yung iba kasi, maliliit yung pimples nila, pero marami. Sa akin, konti lang, pero malalaki. Okay, there you go. The foundation is fully blended on my face. And as you can see, it has given me a medium coverage already. It has given me a beautiful coverage already. Usually, if I use this foundation, kasi medyo watery siya, I like blending this using a brush. Kasi parang nasasiyangan ako if I use a wet sponge. Kasi nga, watery siya and mas nagsusoak up kapag sponge yung ginagamit ko. But as you can see, with this sponge, okay naman yung coverage. Medium coverage yung nabibigay niya straight on, like 1 layer pa, medium coverage na. Although, hindi lang talaga ito natatakpan kasi ang laki niya talaga. Ito and that one, sobrang laki nila. So, ayan. Foundation is done. Now, let's go to the concealer. I'm also going to use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. At first, hindi ko din talaga nagustuhan gamitin ito and blending out my concealer kasi natitigasan ako and feeling ko mas nagda-dry yung under eyes ko if I use this sponge to blend my concealer. Pero over time, like, dahil nga parang na-break-in ko na yung sponge, mas nagugustuhan ko na siya kasi hindi nga siya nagsusoak up and mas nakakover niya yung under eye circles ko. Ganon. So, let's blend this na. And, dahil nga hindi siya nagsusoak, pwede ko nang gamitin yung ibang natirang product pa here. Ganyan. Kasi nga may maraming product pa sa sponge, nalalagay ko siya dito. Kasi usually, di ba, naglalagay na ako ng concealer dito, here, here, here. Pero dahil hindi nasusoak up ng sponge yung concealer, ginagamit ko yung what's left on the sponge and blend it dito on the center of my face. And then for my huge pimples, I'm going to use this Media Japanese concealer. Hindi man niya matakpan fully, pero kahit kaunti matakpan niya. Here. And then I'm going to use the tip again to lightly blend that out. Okay, there you go. Now, let's set our under-eye concealer. I'm using my RCMA No Color Powder. And I'm going to use this flat side to set my under-eye concealer. Yung foundation, ito yung rounded side yung ginamit ko. Tapos on the concealer, this side, yung parang this side. Tapos for the powder, this flat side naman yung gamitin ko. Okay, there you go. My under eyes or my concealer is set. And then for my entire face, I'm going to use this same side of the sponge. And I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation. This is a powder foundation kasi wala. Gusto ko lang siyang gamitin. So, lightly lang. Very, very lightly kasi this is a full coverage powder already. Tapos dito naman. Okay, there you go. Now, my base is done. So, I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup muna and then I will be back for my final verdict. And hello guys, I'm back and tapos na ako sa buong mukha ko, buong makeup ko, and here is my final thoughts. Overall, I think now I can truly say that I'm going to give this sponge a thumbs up, guys. I'm liking it now than the first time I tried it. If you are like me na hindi nagustuhan itong Juno Co Microfiber Fusion Sponge on your first and second and even on the third try, then please continue to use it lang hanggang sa masanay kayo, hanggang sa parang na-break in na itong sponge. Kasi it works better that way. Parang nagiging mas maganda siya over time. Parang ganon, I don't know. Kasi on the first time, hindi ko talaga siya nagustuhan. Pero lahat ng claims niya, okay na okay itong sponge na ito, guys. And I can't wait to get my hands on the microfiber velvet sponge kasi that one is softer daw. Ito, naging mas soft siya over time and kapag wet siya, mas soft siya compared to when it's dry. And alam nyo guys, mas makakatipid kayo sa mga makeup products nyo if you use this sponge. Makakatipid kayo sa concealer, sa foundation, and even with the powder. And eto nga, very flawless yung kinalabasan ng buong mukha ko. Kahit ang dami kong pinagtakpan, natatakpan siya. Kahit papano natakpan naman siya, guys. And so far, it blends my foundation, my concealer, and even my powder really beautifully on my skin. I really love it. It's like a 2-in-1 product, a brush and a sponge. Hindi siya nagsusoak up ng product. Kung ano yung claim ng product, yun talaga yung nabibigay ng product on our face when you use this sponge in applying those products. Like, if it claims to have medium coverage, talagang medium coverage ang nabibigay niya because, yun nga, hindi talaga siya nagsusoak up ng product. So, ayun lang guys. Basta, it's worth it, guys. But yeah, for the price, this only retails for 350 pesos. And I can truly say that it's worth it, guys. And it's a must try. And it's a must have. So, that's it lang, guys, for today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And also click that bell button beside the subscribe button so you will be notified every time I post a new video. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. God bless everyone. Mwah!